so much, friends. This has been a really fun experience. I'm going to do one more song for you. This mandolin stayed in tune the whole show until now. Good job! That never happens. Yeah, I'll never forget this day. Folks, I do have many CDs for sale over here. I love playing solo mandolin, and I actually have 4 solo mandolin albums there. I played songs from all of them except the Christmas one, for obvious reasons. But I love Christmas music, so if you do, I also have a bunch of other stuff going on over there. Maybe you've heard of the band I play in, the bluegrass band called the Journeymen, with Luke Gitchell and Wes Pettinger and Isaac Smith and Seth Sutton on bass. We just released our album a couple weeks ago, and I do have that here. I'm also playing with a great bluegrass band called Full Chord, if you've ever heard of them. They're a fantastic group. So come meet me by the CDs. I'd be happy to sell you a coaster or two. And excited to pick some music with you guys. Thank you, Bob, for having me out here. What a great place.
You guys want an encore? Let's hear it for an encore.
I wasn't sure what you were going for there. A pre-encore. Here it is. All right, I got to give you a little backstory on this because it makes it a little more fun. And this is just really, by the way, you guys are fantastic. I love these Sunday afternoon shows. You guys look as though you're enjoying yourselves. I certainly am. This is a song I wrote called Carbondale. Many years back in the day, I was in a band called Grasshoppah, and we would go on these epic tours. And this one tour had us starting in Michigan and going to western Colorado to the Four Corners and back. And I think in 36 days we played like 28 days out of 36 or something. It was spectacular. We had a great time. And there's a town called Carbondale, Colorado, which is southwest Colorado. And there's a town. Boy, what's the name of the town? I'm forgetting. Starts with a P. Can't think of it. It's been so long since I've been there. Anyhow, it's where the Junior Olympic ski team trains. And it's kind of a central location for backwoods Colorado, Carbondale is. So when we were there, we played the radio station. And the guy at the radio said, "Hey, you guys got a place to stay?" We said, "No, we're looking for a place." He said, "Boy, I got a place for you. You could stay up on the hill at Granny's place. She puts up the Junior Olympic ski team when they come here to train in Aspen." That's the word I was looking for. It doesn't start with a T. I don't know where that came from. York. Or a P, whatever I said. Aspen. T or P. So we said, sure, we'd love to meet old Granny and stay at her place. And we went up there, and Granny is adorable. Granny's about this tall, and she wears a little puffy vest coat, right? And she said, sure, you boys can stay here. You can stay down in the basement. I've got about 60 bunk beds down there for all my kids. And boy, let me tell you, in that basement, there's some dark corners. There's some, it needed cleaning. But Granny wasn't concerned about it. She let the kids take care of it, and the kids didn't do anything. There's some cobweb corners, I'll tell you what. But she was lovely. She let us stay. It was kind of our base. We would stay there for a couple days, and then we'd go off and come back to Granny's. And Granny had this special thing, you know. She said she wouldn't accept any form of payment to let us stay there. She wouldn't let us take her out to dinner. She wouldn't even let us cook anything for her, which is good because we're not really known for cooking. But we heard through the grapevine that she loves to drink occasionally cooking sherry. So we went and found her the finest bottle of cooking sherry that we could find and gave that to her. Well, she had some other funny things about Granny is that all day long she'd sit out in her garage there in her puffy vest, and she'd take a little piece of wood about a 1/4 inch thick and about a 3-inch square or so, and she'd take little images from magazines and she'd slack them on there so they were really on there, and she'd take it out in the garage there with her super high quality miniature bandsaw, and there she'd be, just she'd be cutting it, and she'd turn that little 3-inch square into like a 60-piece puzzle. Now, I mean like real jigsaw puzzle pieces. Fantastic. And she'd hand you one. She'd say, "Here, this will keep you busy." So, anyhow, I wrote this tune sitting on Granny's front porch. It's called Carbondale. Had to turn my teleprompter over. Up along the quiet highway at the top of this mountain pass, Red Canyon below where the eagles go to live around Mount Suppress. In the valley low, the people go and listen to the radio. In the valley high, Granny resides with the sherry cutting puzzles. Oh, I don't want to sleep in a preacher's bed, it's too small and pure for me. I want a bed big enough for me and my gal to squeeze and fall asleep. Where the rivers meet, the sage is sweet, love can never fail. Baby, let's take a truckin' down to Carbondale. There's a few towns in Colorado that I don't have to see again. Breckenridge was nice to me and the snow is nice to them. Well, I found some smiles in Telluride, a few more Durango. The sweet spot of the universe, well, it's full of country folk, but none can top the basement crop. The bed's all in line. The red clay rambling, birds are scrambling. How the sun does shine where the chips are free. The monks are sweet, and I know that this ain't fair. Baby, let's take a truck down to Carbondale. Yeah! See, I'm not the first man to sing of the land where the mountains know the sky. Stills in Denver, I remember the song of an eagle cry. Make a year itinerary, both by the library, well,